Alright guys, we are back on Criminal Case and we are going on case 54. Thank you friends, let's go. The poison truth. Alright, let's go. Katerina, a certain Rosie Gatewood just phoned. She's this famous historical writer and she wants to speak to you personally. Rose didn't explain why. She only said it was a matter of life and death. Come on, Katerina, she's waiting for us at the Pilgrim Museum. At the Pilgrim Museum. I'm glad you could come on such short notice, Major Katerina. I fear that my life is in danger. I've been doing research for my latest book on the Pilgrim Pass of Greensburg, and I've discovered a dark secret which could cost me my life. A dark secret? What is it? It's something that happened in the Pilgrim village back in 1645. You see there? The dart. What? Oh my god, Rosie, what is that? Major Katerina, secret white actress. White actress. No, she's dead. Katerina, the girl must still be here. Quick, let's canvas the scene. Alright. Let's go. Exhibition room. Alright, there she is. Come on, come on. Load. Broken painting. Here. Security box. Where's that? Safe? Yeah. No, it's here. Where's the octopus? Come on, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide. There you are. And skull. We got everything we need. Damn it, the girl must have made a speedy escape before Rosie even hit the ground, Katerina. Rosie said she was fearing for her life because of a dark secret she discovered about the Pilgrim village. And her last words were, white actress. I have no idea what she meant, but we better remember them. You're right, Katerina. For now, let's send her body over to the autopsy. I hope Nathan will help us solve this mystery. Good boy, we can't leave anything to chance, so let's repair this broken painting. I agree, this video document looks interesting. I trust you to recover the missing text in no time. And of course, Katerina, we should look at the surveillance station since it contains the footage from the surveillance cameras. Yeah, heck yeah. And I'm gonna need some stars. So see you in a little bit, don't go away. Alright, I collected 4 stars, so let's first examine broken painting. White actress, oh that's what she says. She said before she died. We're gonna put this, come on. Right, this goes here, then here. This and this. Congratulations, Katerina. You restored the painting in no time. It's a beautiful depiction of the Pilgrim village from 1645. Oh my god, you're right. The painting is named White Actress. These were our victims' last words. It's true. Rosie told us she uncovered a dark secret about the Pilgrim village, and she wanted us to pay attention to this painting. It seems that to solve her murder, we'll have to delve into the past of the Pilgrim village as it was 400 years ago, Katerina. And you're right, we explored the past twice before thanks to Corman and Anarchy's stories, so we know it can be done. Don't they say a picture is worth 1,000 words? Looking at this painting will be just like listening to one of those stories. I mean, this painting is so incredibly detailed. I can already imagine we were in that Pilgrim village in 1645. So what do you say, Katerina? We've experienced the past through stories before. What about we now experience it through a painting? Why not? first, let's go with the surveillance station. The surveillance terminal is a mess. Someone tore the electrical components to pieces. Let's hope there's still something useful inside. Can you have a look, Katarina? Why not? I'm an expert. Okay, some kind of hard drive. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Damaged hard drive. Great job, Katarina. You isolated the hard disk drive from the museum surveillance camera terminal. Unfortunately, this one looks compromised. There's a huge cache hide. Let's hope Alice can do something with it. Yeah. 3 hours. And now faded document. Alright, rush, 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 rush. Great job as always, Katrina. And so this file is a restraining order. And there's our victim's name on it. She filed that restraining order against a certain Chantal Limousin. You're right, Katrina. Restraining order is no small thing. We need to talk to this Chantal Limousin. Alright. But first, let's investigate Pyramid Hamlet, I want to say, sorry. 6045. Our agent was researching the pilgrims village past when she died, so we should investigate it too, Katarina. This painting depicts the pilgrim village as it was 4 centuries ago, and if you ask me, it's even more detailed than listening to the story. Thanks to the painting and with a little imagination, we'll be able to picture ourselves back in that village in 6045. Wait a second, I got a surprise for you. Just close your eyes. Alright. Haha, what do you think, Katarina? I thought if I dressed the part, it would help us believe we were really in the pilgrim village. And since we are in the museum surrounded by ancient pilgrim artifacts, if you notice any interesting objects in the painting, make a note of it. Now we're ready to let our minds wander to the pilgrim village of yesteryear. Just look at this painting, Katarina. The snow on the ground, the stone houses, it's just so hypnotizing. The pilgrim village is really starting to come to life. 6045. I can even see smoke coming out of the chimneys. I know, it says. Come on, guys, let's explore pilgrim life. Heck yeah! Alright, what do we have here? Mushrooms. Here, Cryptex. Got it. Torn fabric. Is that it? Yeah. Tavern sign. Here, watchtower, and sled. We got everything we need. Back to reality. Okay, Katarina, it's time to snap back to reality. Brr, I feel freezing cold. What an experience. And that torn tapestry and cryptex that caught your attention in the Pilgrim Village are right here in the museum. I'm curious to see what this 400-year-old torn tapestry really looks like. Do you think you could put it back together, Katarina? And I see you are dying to use your genius decoding skills on this cryptex from 6045. Yeah? Alright, what should we do first? Let's do this cryptex. Alright, code. YFYED Lee EB3. And you found the exact code to open that 400-year-old cryptex. So what's inside it? Wait, how did this USB key end up in a 400-year-old cryptex? And there's the victim's name on it. You're right, Katarina, we should send this mystery to Alex. Alright. 9 hours. And I'm gonna need some stars, so see you a little bit, don't go away. Alright, I collected 2 stars, so let's examine torn tapestry. Tapestry. Whatever. Alright, what is this? It's a snake. Alright, that was fast, but only 8 energy. Amazing job as always, Katarina. That 400-year-old tapestry from the Pilgrim Village was in fact an embroidered crest. And you're right, we've seen this crest before, but where? What an amazing memory you have, Katarina. This is the crest Ashton Cooper had on his jacket when we met him during the Stuart Cave investigation. Yeah, I remember that. You're right, this crest proves Ashton's family was present in the Pilgrim Village. We should go talk to him. Alright, I got more than 1 star, so let's talk to Chantal Limousin. Are you Chantal Limousin? Yes, it's me. I can see you are admiring my pilgrim costume. It's my way of paying homage to Grimsworth's past, you see. Oh, it's a costume, thank God for that. Anyway, Miss Limousin, it appears Mrs. Rosie Gateful had filed a restraining order against you. The problem is she's been murdered. Huh, she said it coming. I want her not to write her filthy book, but she wouldn't listen. How did you warn her exactly? A restraining order is a serious thing. She must have felt really threatened by you. I only tried to make her listen to reason. She was going to sully the novel history of the Pilgrims with her book. And for what? Just to make money. She didn't care about the facts. When I went to talk to her about her research, she wouldn't listen to my advice at all. And look where that got her. You're right, Katrina. The Grimsworth's past seems like a touchy subject around here, and Chantal didn't seem surprised that it cost Rosie her life. Yeah, she wasn't surprised. And I need 1 more star to talk to this guy. I'm gonna wait for Victor's body and damaged hard drive and USB key to finish. So see you in a little bit. Don't go. Alright guys, we are back on Criminal Case 54, the Poison Truth. So let's get results from Victor's body. I looked upside the body and can confirm that your victim died due to a poison blow dart onto the neck. The killer wanted to make sure the victim would die instantly. Before she could have a chance to talk, the poison from the blow dart fueled from her throat to her heart, which stopped beating almost immediately. For poison to kill so quickly, it must have been highly sophisticated. It was a mix of several plant compounds, and only someone well versed in botanics could have created this poison dart with the plants at hand. Jeez, Arthur is a plant expert. Great job, Nathan. Alright. And now let's get results from damaged hard drive virus firewall. I tried to analyze the hard drive from the crime scene's camera surveillance terminal, but I couldn't retrieve any data from it. Darn it, can really cover the tracks well this time. Actually, not that well. You see the gash running across the hard drive. They need to help me analyze the movement, angle, and thickness of the gash. And that gash was made with a fencing sword. So our killer practice fencing. Let the duel begin. Alright. And now let's get the results from the USB key. Your victim obviously hid this USB key inside this cryptext for safekeeping. The key contains a copy of Rosie's last will and testament. The will states that all her money should go to Jenny Quaid, a woman who was Rosie's ghostwriter. Wait, Rosie's books were actually written by this Jenny Quaid. You're right, Katrina. Now that this Jenny has inherited all of Rosie's fortune, we should go talk to her. Alright. But first, let's talk to Ashton. Ashton, right before Rosie Gatewood died, she told Mage Katrina to investigate the painting of the Pilgrim Village called the White Actress. actually fascinating, but what does this have to do with me? Because when investigating that painting, Witch Katarina discovered your family's crest hidden in it. I personally hate that painting. It depicts the winter of the pilgrim Gert de Haan, who became the leader of the village. But really, he's the biggest fraud in the history of Grimsborough. Rosie got murdered because she was digging up the pilgrim's past. Could you tell us more about De Haan's story? It's more of a silly legend, really. It was in 1645 and the pilgrim village had been without a leader for months. The villagers couldn't decide who to name as their new chief. In those harsh times, people relied on an authority figure to tell them what to do. They were losing hope until one day a miracle happened. Pilgrim village 1645. People, gather up. Look what I found, lost in the woods. A boy, a newborn baby. Let everyone be a witness to this miracle. God has sent God has sent us this child to guide us through the darkness. For months we have been like sheep without a shepherd, but no more. God has sent me this child so I could look after him, and likewise, I will look after you. I will be your leader, and with God's guardians, I will make this village true. And so the story goes that God chose Gert de Haan as the leader of the pilgrims by sending him this baby. All of it is preposterous, of course, a baby sent by God. If you ask me, Gert de Haan was just an opportunist who tricked people into naming him their leader. My family turned that tiny village into a city. We put Grimsborough on the map, and we didn't need a miracle to do it. You think the pilgrim story about Gert de Haan could be linked to our victim's murder, Katarina? We do know Rosie got killed because she was digging up stuff about the pilgrims someone didn't want her to uncover. And in terms of people who don't want the pilgrim past dug up, Ashley is a prime suspect. Yeah. And now let's talk to Jenny. It's Quinn. Rosie Gatewood's dead, and Major Katrina discovered that you'll be inheriting all her money. What? She left me all her money? I never had thought she had such consideration for me. I'm more surprised about the money Rosie Gatewood left you than about her death. Please, for 9 years I've been slaving away for her, helping her write her books without getting any of the fame or money. When you say she was murdered, well, I can't say I'm sad. All she had were good looks. I had the talent and she stole that from me. Later, at the station. Pure Katarina, what a case. Our victim was just about to tell us the dark secrets she uncovered about the pilgrims. When she got killed right in front of our eyes, who knew writing books could be so dangerous? Miss Katarina, there you are. Our little talk about Rosie's death got me thinking. I looked through all the files Rosie gave me for the book, and I found this map. Oh, this just seems to be a map of the Pilgrim Museum, Jenny. Trust me, Rosie said the map was the key to the story of Gert de Haan, but some of it is faded. Don't worry, Jenny. Miss Katarina will recover the faded part of the map in no time. Don't worry, I have a star, so let's do the map. Come on, rush. Some kind of cave. Good job, we managed to fix the map that used to belong to our victim. So have you discovered why Rosie thought this map held the key to solving the dark secret about the Pilgrim Village? Oh my god, you're right. The lower part of the map shows a cave right underneath the museum, and it's written, De Haan's secret lair. So Gert de Haan had a secret cave that no one knew about. But what did Rosie find down there that cost her her life? This gets really exciting, Katarina. Reminds me of the treasure hunting when I was a kid. Let's go find the entrance of that secret cave. And we completed chapter 1. Alright guys, we are gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again.